How you doing, baby? Happy Sunday. And today on Coffee and Conversation with your girl, Shakenya. When you get a minute, go to that YouTube channel, Shakenya, and hit subscribe, guys. Hey, quit playing with me, right? Look at some of the videos. And if you see any of them that you like, I don't care which one it is, just hit share, right? Oh, you want to see the whole? Yeah, do you know my shoe got caught in that thing again? Every time I wear these. Every time I wear them, the heel get, oh, I'm loud. Damn. Ain't nobody in here, y'all. No, I'm famous. I'm in here by myself. Yeah, the heel gets caught in the grate. And they got up there in the front. It showed up. It got caught today. And you would think that would be the most embarrassing thing ever. No. Shit, I limped my ass. I took one foot. I'm on up. I do not embarrass easy. I just don't, right? Yeah. I laugh at myself before you do, right? Are you shopping black? You know, I got to do my check-in with you. You shopping black? Black designers. You shop Allure. I tag it on Facebook so you don't have no excuse not to. Yeah, that's a different one from the other day. Yeah, but they have different styles. I wear them all, right? And then Movado. I love Movado. This was the first Movado that I ever got. This would spark the fire for me loving the brand, right? So y'all, today I'm gonna keep it real simple. Do you believe in God? A higher power, right? You believe in something, somebody, right? Somebody up there doing something, right? Yeah. Do you go to church? Or the mosque? Or the hall? Anywhere. Anywhere to worship. Yeah, where there's others like you. Do your children believe in God? Do they have a relationship with Him? Do they pray? Do they know how to pray? Yeah, you should have started off with making them pray maybe before they eat. Yeah, I taught my children how to say the prayers before they eat. You see the babies. When the babies come up, you should see them saying they all got their own little prayer that they say before they eat. It is the cutest thing, right? And then going to sleep. I know when I was younger, they taught me, now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. And I used to say, and God bless Mama and Daddy and everybody in the whole world. And God bless God and I man. I literally used to say that every night when I was a kid, right? So yeah, just yeah. Do you know if your kids pray? Have you taught them? Yep. I grew up in church. Yeah. Remember Pastor Harris that I talked to y'all about? I said we used to help him with his taxes. He had one arm and two fingers on that arm. I know. He was our pastor. Yep. So my grandma was one of the mothers of the church, and so we would go every Sunday, help set up. So it wasn't too many Sundays that I could say, no, I don't want to go to church, right? And get our butts up and get ready to go whether we wanted to or not, and we had to get there early because we had to set up for Pastor Harris. So I remember going to that church probably up until he passed away, right? And then the next stint, I remember when I was in high school, I used to go to Second Ebenezer, Pastor Van at the time. I want to say his church was like on Cadillac, around that way. Yeah, I went to his church for a long time when I was in high school, right? So, of course, being an adult, yeah, I had my children in church. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, they got to know God. They got to have a relationship with Him, right? So I feel like it's important. I ain't going to say I go every Sunday. I ain't going to be fake about that and tell you I go every Sunday, right? But I go. I'm not allergic to church. And my children are not, right? I really thought that was probably the basis for why I was able to do as much as I did with the kids, right? My boys, for Jay not to act out no more, right? For my son to be on a good, you know what I mean? A good path. For the girls to be damn near perfect. Ooh, Fix It Jesus, a Christian show. For the girls to be almost perfect. Good morning, Miller. I see you checking in, boo. Yeah, I credit a lot of that on God. Them being as good as they were, no behavior issues, mannerable, just a lot of that I think I had to do with me keeping them in church, right? One of my closest friends, when she would minister, we definitely would go and see her, right? I remember the baby, she had a friend of hers who parents had a church, and I remember us going one Sunday to see her perform, right? Like, but I come from a small church, about 15, maybe 15 at the most. You know what I'm saying? Do you have God in your home? Are you living by the 10 Commandments? Are you doing what the Lord say do, right? Like if you allowed anybody to live with you, like you got a big pretty home, all those rooms, you ain't using all of them, right? Somebody needed a place to stay, can they come and stay with you? That's what I mean when I say you got God in your home. Like if somebody's hungry, can they depend on you for a meal, right? Yeah, just God in your home, right? Like I've raised my children to give back. Ever since they were little, they volunteered, right? So I've always wanted them to know what that feel like, giving back, the importance of giving. Me giving everybody Christmas gifts, like stuff like that. I always wanted them to know that it was better to give than receive, right? And it's crazy. Facebook be playing with me in my face, right? You know we talking about 2014 and this. I ain't gonna get into the syllabus, calm down, that's tomorrow, but I can talk about it, right? So in the syllabus on the Raising Our Daughters part 39 segment, we are actually in year 2014. Why a picture come up from 2014 with the girls at my office packing book bags? Oh, it warmed my heart, and then anger set in because of how things are right now. But I was happy for a moment, but then reality sets in, right? Because it's nothing like that now, right? So Fix It Jesus. So just to think, just up until 6 years ago, it was though. God, we were so happy, right? What could possibly have went wrong, right? Hey, Philando, what could possibly have went wrong for my life to be turned upside down and everything is the opposite of what it is, right? So when that picture came up, they was packing book bags, getting ready for our back to school rally. I think that year we did it at Cobo Hall. Yeah, it was a big deal. It was a big extravaganza. We gave away so many backpacks that year. So many, right? So, my children believed in God. Yeah. They had a good relationship with God. Taught them how to pray early. Like I said, I think that was a big part for why everybody was good. Yeah, kept the boys in line. Jay didn't have any more. I don't know, baby. Because I know I talk about Jake being bad all the time, but we actually had spouts of him being good. Yeah, we did. It wasn't all the time. He turned it off sometimes. Right? But today I had to come to church. Yeah, it's been so much happening. Like I'm actually gonna go get some sage and walk through my house today. You know what I mean? It seemed like somebody got a voodoo doll and just sticking me. If I could tell you how many fires I don't have to put out, if I could tell you how things have been just in these last 6 years, like, you wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it because I can't believe it. I can't believe it, right? So, yeah, I got my butt up today because I can't think of my karma good. Good morning, baby. Yeah, my karma good. I treat people how I want to be treated. Yeah, I do what's right when nobody's looking. Like, ethically, morally, yeah, integrity means something to me. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't mistreat nobody. Yeah, I don't look down on nobody. I don't judge nobody. I don't make fun of nobody, right? Yeah, I don't do none of that. Yeah, my karma good. I don't have no enemies that I know of. I know a lot of people be hating on me, but they can't tell you not one thing I done to them. Not one. Yeah, so I don't have no enemies that I know of. So yeah, I feel like somebody got a voodoo doll or something. Somebody put the voodoo on me or something, right? So I've been going to church more lately. Yeah, within these 6 years, I can say I've been going more because if it gets too heavy for me, I know I can walk in the house of the Lord and it'll come off, right? So yeah, I'm about to go today because it's heavy today. The devil is busy. The devil is busy. It's like every time I put a block up, he's knocking it down. Knocking it down, right? So I'm trying to build faster. Yeah, so he can't knock all of them down. I'm moving double time. I'm trying to work when he's sleeping, right? So, yeah, I brought my butt up in here today. So, yeah, everything that I'm dealing with right now is evil. Yeah, nothing that I taught my kids. Yeah, I ain't teach them nothing about hate. But yet that's all I'm feeling from people. Right? Yeah, I didn't teach my children to be jealous and envious, but that's all I'm feeling from people, right? Like, it's a lot going on, and all of it is linked to that, right? So, yeah, I'm going to counteract it today, take my butt to church, right? I advise you to go. Yeah, would you say, Shakenya, I said you taking your butt, you think you can tell everybody? No, but I'm just saying it'd be nice if you did go every now and then, right? It'd be nice if you took your kids every now and then, right? It'd be nice if they knew God and had a good relationship with him, right? So I'm going to go. I'm going to be on time today, right? So y'all enjoy y'all Sunday, and I'm out. Mwah.